Well, hello and welcome people to the internet to another adventure. My name is Ganyonz, and today we're checking out Deathless, brand new Bullet Heaven Horde Survivor that's coming out today, I believe, assuming I'm releasing it on the 29th here of July. That's when the game comes out into early access, and you can give it a shot yourself. So we're going to hop in, see what this one's all about. Looks like it could be pretty sweet. If you guys are interested in checking out yourself, link will be down below in the description. And let's go. Alright, so we hop in. WASD movement. I don't think... Am I aiming? Okay, it looks like we might be on auto aim. Because it is definitely not going in the direction where I am aiming. Okay, so we have our magic spell, which does 10 damage, has a 1.5 cooldown, 1 projectile. Okay, so one of the cool things about this game is that you can combine different skills or different weapons to make something better. Now, it doesn't look like I can actually see what the upgraded version is, but if we find this hammer, which you're going to want to look for, it's going to combine into something interesting. So, throw shurikens that deal damage to enemies. We can fire more projectile or freezing arrows. Let's grab the Rasen shuriken. Okay. We know what that's from. So it looks like we have things on the map, but they're not showing up on our mini-map. At least I didn't see it the first time. I'll have to take a quicker look the next time we find a stone there. Okay, let's level up here, grab some experience. Increases movement speed by 10%. There's a fireball. Fires giant projectiles. Let's grab the fireball. Alright, we should probably be... Okay, so we have objectives. Survive for 15 minutes and defeat the mummy boss. Alright, well, we gotta suit up. Get strong enough so that way we can kill the mummy. Gotta like keep coming back. Ooh, dash feels good. There's a really far dash. Magical Hadron. Oh yeah. Let's get this. Orbits around us, deal a little bit of damage. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I'm not seeing... So, the stones, which are essentially shrines, they're not showing up on the mini-map. So, I'm not really sure what the point of the mini-map is, because there's, like, nothing here. Let's grab another Magical Hadron. And what do I need to combine with this? Okay, some kind of heart, a scream, and, like, a double face type thing. Hang on. I recognize that double face from somewhere. It looks familiar. It might just be from an asset pack or something. Because it reminds me of something. I don't know. Maybe I'm full of it. But it feels like something I've seen before. Alright. Base area up, speed up, base damage up. Let's just keep going. Or fire. Let's take another fire an additional projectile. We definitely need more shots coming out. Especially if I can't control it. We just need more things firing. Trying to get this experience, just not... It's tough because I can't focus where my shots are going, so I can't, like... Yeah, see, so this shrine up here is not showing up on the map. So we do get a chest. Ooh, a little lottery spin. So we get a 2. Oh, and that gives us 2 arrows. Okay, so we get 2 things. Nice, we get 2 upgrades here. So we get a magic spell upgrade, and then we get a Hadron upgrade. Fires another projectile. Alright, so now we got 2 spinny boys. Now, of note, one of the big things they're pushing this game is that it is online multiplayer, so that is likely going to be not gimmick, but the thing that draws you to this game, if this is the game you want to play. Now, if you are interested in playing, the Embark Games was nice enough to give me a couple extra codes to give away. So, if you are one of the first lucky people to check out this video, look down in the description. There's some codes down there. First come, first serve. And give the game a shot yourself. I would appreciate it if you are one of the lucky people who grabs one of the codes, just leave a comment down below of which code you grab, so that way I can keep track of when the codes are used up. And then I can, you know, put it down below if all the codes have been grabbed. That would be great. But enjoy for those few lucky people who get a code and can check out the game for yourself. Like I said before, the game is dropping into early access today, or the 29th, whenever I do release this video. Again, not sure. Schedule isn't always locked into place as I record. All right. Any more shrines? Definitely need to be looking more for these shrines. Or stones, I guess. I've been playing a lot of Death Must Die, so I keep saying, like, shrines. Oh, there's one. So we need the duplicator for the Rasen Shuriken. Increase the number of projectiles produced. So this looks like it's just increased projectiles for everything. And it's going to combine. So how does this work? How do I combine these? Does me just having them make them combined? Because it looks like my shurikens are still, they're still blue, and it looks like they should be red, so I'm not sure how they actually combine. Maybe there's something that pops up on the map that I need to go to combine stuff? I don't know. Let's figure that out. Now, obviously, we don't want to go in the fog just to show you guys, I'm sure. Oh, yeah, that's gonna hurt. I figured, but we just wanted to test it, make sure that was the case. Increase the number of projectiles by 1? Absolutely. Oh, yeah, we'll definitely take more of that. A flat projectile increase to everything? Yeah, why would we not take that? Okay. Oh, so crystals are, like, combining. Interesting. I saw that at the last second. The blue crystal's combining to a green crystal? So maybe that's just to make it easier to collect mass quantity of crystals? I don't know. Because it doesn't look like... what do we want to do here? Fires one more projectile. Yeah, let's make a little wall. Yeah, there we go. Let's make a little wall. Definitely want to increase the cooldown on this. Or decrease the cooldown, I guess. Yeah, I definitely find it odd that the shrines aren't popping up on the minimap. That would seem like it would be a pretty important thing, so I kind of have a direction of where to go. But right now, I'm just kind of wandering around aimlessly, trying to find stuff. Let's go base damage on the Rasen Shuriken. Oh, I feel like I need to get out of that. Okay. Oh, we already have the mummy. Okay. Now, this is going to be... Oh, my God. Okay, I'm running into him. This is going to be interesting because I cannot focus him down. I can't target him at all. Okay, not sure how that hit me at all. Yeah, there's no indication of his range, so I have no idea, like, where to go and not be hit. I mean, that obviously has a ranged targeter, but his melee attack didn't have any kind of indication of where I could stand. So I am running away from the mummy because I need to find some kind of food or something to heal me. Yeah, it's definitely going to be tough taking down this boss without any way to focus him. Because I kind of just, like, I either need to get close enough so that my Hadrons hit him, or I need to get lucky enough that my projectiles go after him. Okay, let's see. Can we find any kind of food here, bud? Anything? I don't even know where the mummy is at this point. I've kind of lost him. Pick up range. No, let's just go fire one more projectile. There's some food. Oh, that was a lot of healing. Okay, that was great. Let's find some more of those. Yeah, we're going right up against the wall. Again, like, the mini-map, it's not doing anything for me. There's no indication of where the edge of the map is. There's no indication of the shrines at all, so I'm not sure what the intent of that is. Obviously, I've noticed that the food is up there, so if something were to drop, then I can use it to see... Like, is the boss still even on the map? I'm not sure. Base speed, just more damage. Let's just go more damage. Oh boy. Okay, getting a little snug in here. Getting a little snug. Okay, hop out of here. Here's another shrine. Let's pop it open. More food. Fantastic. Again, if the mummy is still active, I have no idea. Maybe it's a wave thing, so maybe, like, he comes out for a little bit and then he goes away. Increase movement speed? Yeah, let's take movement speed. Ooh, here's some more shines. Perfect. We're back to full health, or at least almost full health. Oh, 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 let's make our way through here. It's kind of scary going down, just because of the angle of the camera. I can't really see what's down there. Ow. So at this point, I think I'm just trying to survive 15 minutes. Increase experience, damage up, base area, base speed. Yes, please. Ooh, okay, yep, running down, definitely still dangerous. Okay, 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 okay. Yeah, we're taking a little bit of damage here. Okay, 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 okay. Let's get out of there. Get some of that experience. Last half a second longer. Let's just go base damage up on fireballs. Oh, heavens. I think I'm dead. Oh, okay. I got out of there. Oh, boy. I am right up on the edge. I don't have a dash. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay. Go through. Go through. Go through. Okay. We made it out of that one, but we are a little bit screwed here. Okay. Go through. There we go. Escape. Ah, we're escaped. Man, again, not being able to target where my shots go is making it really tough in these situations, because I can't focus an area down and escape through it. I just have to hope that my projectiles go in a certain direction. Oh boy. Okay, okay. Again, going down, scary. Let's take movement speeds. That way, hopefully, we can get out of these situations a little bit easier. Oh man, the mummy's back. Okay, well that's clearly the indicator. His health bar is over the screen now, so we know where he is. Ow. Okay, yeah, again, like, his melee attacks just have no indication of what his range is. I have no idea how I'm supposed to... I mean, just stay away from him, but I can't, like, stay away and shoot him. Man, I gotta survive for another 3.5 minutes. Are you out of your mind? Okay, the fireball. Oh, buddy. Yeah, there we go. Man, that was rough. Okay, that was really rough. Let's, okay. Let's see. So how are we doing here? Damage of our magic spell. That was the highest thing? Really? Huh. Okay. So if we go into characters here... Oh, we unlock Larissa. Oh, but I can't buy her yet. Okay, these definitely have to come from an asset pack, right? These are straight out of the Last Flame. This is because this is the chick who has the ball that stuns. I don't think I've ever used this character. I think she might be a stunner character, but I know this character design. Again, I'm pretty sure I know this guy is in the game. He's a pyromancer. Okay, so the characters have got to be from an asset pack or something. Oh, what do we have? Power-ups. Okay, so we have meta progression, which is, holy Jesus, crazy expensive. So we can, wait, so we can start the... So I guess I don't know how to fuse weapons. That might have been important to figure out. And then, yeah, obviously you can play with your friends, so you can invite a couple people. Let's go ahead and jump back in. Try and get some golds. That way we can unlock either the Lich or Larissa. He has more damage. Oh, he has more heals? Where's move speed? So she moves a little bit faster. And she has some armor too. Yeah, let's see if we can... Let's play another one. We'll try to... Okay, yeah. I still haven't. Well, I guess the Wasteland's all we can play. So let's go again. Let's see if we can get enough coins to unlock the Lich. I guess I'm also curious if the game itself may scale around playing with multiple players. I'm not sure how that would work. Let's just go Fireball. So I'm not sure if the game, I'm assuming that the game is likely set up so that way it scales like how many enemies, how much health based on how many players are in the lobby. There's no indication. Let's try Herculean Punch. There was no indication of that, so I don't know if that's the case. What do I need to combine with this? The green like hand blade or something. Let's go Hadron again. I liked having that one. Or Hadron, I guess. Probably like a Hadron Collider. Yeah, so it looks like this Herculean Punch only goes the direction I'm walking, which might be kind of tough because I can't even orient my character. So it's only, yeah, it's only going in front of me. So I can't like run one direction, aim the other direction, and kind of kite enemies around. Let's go Magical Hadron. Come on, Mr. Spoders. Come on, I want this experience. Thank you. Let's go. Definitely Duplicator. Duplicator for sure. Duplicator seems insanely powerful compared to everything else. There's a shrine. Yeah, so we can see here, right? Never mind. I was going to say, if you look at the mini... Well, you guys can rewind the tape. Or, rewind the tape. Is anyone even old enough to remember what tape is? But you guys can rewind and see that there was nothing on the mini-map. We can take a look here, right? Nothing on the mini-map, but there's a shrine here. I would definitely like those highlighted to know which directions I should be probably heading to. I don't even have an indication, definitely Duplicator. I don't even have an indication of how big the minimap is in relation to, like, if something were to pop up, how far away it is. More food, yum yum. What I think I want at this point, I want some of the randomized chests is really what I want. And then hopefully roll like a 2 or a 3, so that way we can get a couple different upgrades. That would be great. Let's go Hadron again. Increases damage by 10%. Yes. And which one was that I needed? So that was Herculean Punch. So again, how do I... It says this plus this equals some kind of crazy attack. I just don't know how to do it. Okay, there's the chest. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. Oh, very nice. 2. We love 2s. Nice. 2 on the Hadron. Very cool. Fires 1 more projectile and base damage up. Nice. And it lasts longer, which is even, I think, even better than the base damage up. Increases damage by 10% per rank. Love it. Ooh, green experience. Lovely. Okay. I definitely like the art style, though. It's one that we don't see all that often in these Horde survival games. I mean, so many of them are 2D, right? And it's something that I've talked about in other Horde survival games that we've played. Do you want to go Velvet Boots? Man, I just wish I knew how we combine these. I think I'm just going to take Maybe reduce the cooldown on this. But it obviously takes a lot more, you know, a lot more work to make a 3D game versus a 2D game. But, you know, I like the art style. It's bright and it's fun. It's a little bit different than a lot of the other... I mean, obviously, we've definitely played some more bright and fun Horde survival games, right? Like, Let 'Em Cook is about as bright and as fun as you can get. Increased damage per level. But there's a, you know, there's a lot of... For every bright and fun game, there's also the Death Must Die, Halls of Torment, like, dark and dreary Diablo style. Oh, okay, get away from the mummy, get away from the mummy. I would very much not like to fight the mummy right now. Oh, no. Would definitely, yeah, would definitely appreciate some indicators of where his attack is. It seemed like I was nowhere near his melee attack and still got slapped by it. Okay, need some food. Ooh, here we go. Here's a shrine. Pop it open. No, we just get coins, which is fine. That's what we need. We're looking for coins, so that way we can unlock the Lich or Larissa, whoever we want to unlock. Probably the Lich, though. Lich looks pretty cool. Another chest. Give me a 2. Give me a 3. Nice. We got a 2. And we got a level up. What are we getting here? Okay, let's go ahead and increase fireball damage. Spread out our damage a little bit. Base damage up on our Herculean Punch and base damage up on our arrows. Let's shrine. Can we get some food? Nice. Nice little turkey dinner. Ooh, we got some AoE now. We can get potions out of that. Super cool. Let's go cooldown. Oh, you know what? I should actually be leveling up Fireball. We need to level up Fireball so we could get the devil-looking character. Likely a Pyromancer, right? If we need to level up Fireball. Ooh. No, let's just get Brass Knuckles. Yeah. Recovers 0.1 HP per rank. But is that 0.1 HP like per second? Maybe I should just go with the heal, actually. Yeah, let's get the heal. I'm going to keep an eye on my health here to see if it's... So right now, it would just be it would be 10 seconds to heal 1 HP. That's pretty bad, but, you know, maybe it's going to... Yeah, okay, so it looks like it's 0.1 every second, because we just went up to 63. So I'm just definitely going to have to focus on getting heal up if I actually want that to be good. Oh boy, getting a little trapped here. No, we're good. We're good. Got some Toiki. Nice little Thanksgiving dinner. Lovely. Book of Knowledge. No. Herculean Punch. Base area up. Sure, let's go with that. Ooh, that guy's a shield. Okay, let's stay away from him. Oh, boy. Okay, we're trapping ourselves against the fog. That's a no bueno. Base damage up. Base area up. Base speed up. Let's definitely do that. Okay, gotta get away from the fog. Gotta get away from the fog. Ooh, there's a hole there. Get away from the hole. Stay away from the hole. However, I will grab this experience. Ooh, Toiki. Actually, I don't need the turkey yet. I think I'm actually just going to leave that on the field. Okay, we need a level up here pretty soon. Oh boy, we're getting a little stuck here. Let's get the heal. Now we're healing 1 every 5 seconds. Just double our healing rate. Okay, here's one of the situations I really wish I could aim. Alright, we did get out. We did make our way out, though. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay, we're going to get stuck here in a second. Let's go another heal. Nope, nope, nope. That's bad. That's bad. Let's take out the ranged unit. Or at least try to. Hadron is the only thing that I can aim at this point, so I'm kind of just hoping that it kills. Okay. That, yeah. So... it's definitely tough that I can't... I have no way to actually focus on enemies that I want to kill. I just am kind of hoping that it happens. Let's keep going, heals. Make sure we can stay nice and healthy. Is this fog collapsing in on me? The map feels a lot smaller. Oh boy. Mummy, I would very much appreciate you staying away. Man, my damage feels so insignificant on him. Let's heal again. What are we up to? 0.5? So it's healing every 2 seconds. Ow! Frick. Again, okay, yeah, I have zero indication of what his range is. And I'm not sure why. Oh, I had to click that to go away. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that I had to click that to go away. Okay, now, can we get... okay, so we can get the Lich. Yeah, we didn't get that to level 5. That kind of sucks. Okay, so let's grab the Lich here. I mean, his character design is cool. Power... yeah, these are so expensive. Okay, yeah, and then we have the collection here, which is just things that we've unlocked. Upgrade armor to level 5. I don't know if I can, like, swap these. Like, I'm not sure how this collection works. How have I not used dash 20 times? That's crazy. Okay, so some of these got it. So like the saying blessings, I haven't collected 1,000 coins in total, which I feel like I definitely have, because it doesn't say per one run. I'm surprised I haven't used dash 20 times. Ah, and I can't get pure heart either. Okay, so there's some things that I can't get, but again, I still don't know how I fuse weapons. There was no kind of, obviously it's not going to be settings here, but yeah, controls are extremely minimal. And now, to be fair, one thing I did try, so it says action here on the right joystick. I can confirm that does literally nothing. So I thought maybe that this was going to direct you, which would be weird that you could only change the direction of your character on a controller. But no, this actually just didn't do anything when I tried it out. So... all right, let's give the Lich a try, see what he does. Oh, so he just starts with Herculean Punch. Ooh, that is like my least favorite of the abilities that we've tried so far. That's okay. We'll give him a shot. We'll see how we can pull this off. He does have extra damage, so hopefully we can find some better abilities. Let's go. Let's just go Chaos Meteor. Summons a fiery meteorite that explodes on impact. Ooh, I don't know how good that's going to be either, because I can't... yeah, there's a lot of random damage, which, again, like, so I think the more that I'm playing this, the more that it feels like this is specifically designed with multiplayer in mind. And the reason I say that Shrine gave me nothing, is because you have abilities like this Herculean Punch, that if you have, like, multiple... if you're playing with multiple players, you can kind of surround enemies and get them all targeted. And so because you have all these randomly targeting abilities, when you have multiple players, right, and you're doing all this randomly directed damage, you're going to be able to take out waves of enemies fairly consistently. But when you only have one unit trying to take out... let's go Rasen Shuriken again. When you only have one unit trying to take out enemies with random abilities, you're going to get stuck a little bit more often. So, yeah, I feel like this might be one that if you're playing with your friends, or you want to play with your friends, I think this might be a decent pickup. Increase projectiles. But playing solo might be a little difficult. Even though you are able to, I don't know if this one is specifically designed for it. Let's go... Yeah, let's get the Hadron again. Get a little Toiki. Ooh, we could go armor. Which we need for this. Again, like, the icons look super cool. I just wish I understood how to fuse them. There's just, like, clicking on them doesn't do anything. Space is obviously just dash. That seems like it's a key part of the gameplay, and I just don't know how to do it. Let's get... incoming damage... Yeah, let's just get more armor. Although, I don't think... Have we... Okay, this is a long shot, but I don't think we've seen the bottom edge of the map. Maybe there's just something down there that I haven't seen that lets us fuse. I fully admit that is a giant long shot. But I don't think that we've seen that portion of the map. And we might as well check. If there is a bottom of the map. Okay, there is. It's like, good lord, we're traveling a pretty far ways down. Yeah, I don't... I figured it was a long shot. But I wanted to check regardless. Here we go. Let's get the shrine. Give me a chest. Gave me nothing. Well, that's even worse. Duplicator, yes please. Oh, fantastic. Now we gotta fight the mummy. Yeah, I pretty much just have to stay away from him. Yeah, how does that hit me? Okay, well, that's clearly out of his range. Okay, you don't have iframes on dash. I think we saw that earlier, but that's the first time I've acknowledged it. I wanted to loop my way around to get this. Oh, 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 oh! Okay, that was rough. Oh, boy. Yeah. Okay. That was rough. That was very rough. So, yeah, it's so much money. So, what do we have here? We have luck and additional heals. HP is all the same. So, clearly, yeah, there's evolution here. Man, I just wish there was evolution. You know what? I'm gonna pause this recording just for a second. I'm gonna do a little bit of internet research, and I'm gonna come back and see if I can figure out anything about evolution. Alright, so back after a little bit of research, went through the Discord, trying to find some information. So what it appears like is that in order to do this evolution, which I don't know why I can't pick Ashlyn, which is, I can't pick anybody. No, I can pick Larissa. Why can't, oh, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to go with Ashlyn because I think her main, actually, no, I can't do, well, no, I can do that. So what I'm going to have to do here is find a skill that I can actually, yeah, why can't I pick Ashlyn? Her hitbox is really weird. Hang on. Let me see if I can click her. There we go. Yeah, the hitbox on this is really weird. So basically, the way to combine and evolutionize, or just do evolution, is you have to level up the active... So basically, evolution happens between an active skill and a passive skill to make something busted. In order to do that, you have to upgrade the active skill to its max level and just have the passive skill. It doesn't have to be upgraded at all. So we're going to try and do that here on one last run. See if we can do that. I'm just going to hard focus an ability that has an evolution that I can't actually do. Obviously, this one we can't do because I haven't unlocked the passive yet. But we're going to try and find an active that I can unlock. Hopefully a good one. I think, was Hadron Collider one that we could do? I want to do something that's good. Like Herculean Punch, I definitely don't want to do. I don't think for this type of solo run, can I actually see? I'm just going to grab it anyway. No, I can't do this one. Okay, so that's a level that's kind of useless. So I might have to restart this a couple times until I find one that I can upgrade, because I don't remember what they all combine with. I think Chaos Meteor is one we could do. Chaos Meteor and Armor. Okay, so let's try and do that. Let's just do Chaos Meteor. Unfortunately, there's no way to, like, re-roll anything, so it might be a little difficult, but we're going to give it a shot. See if we can show off the evolution, see kind of how it works, and if it's actually something to focus on. You can also do Fireball. I don't think I have the passive for Fireball, so I have literally 3 skills that I can't upgrade. So I might have to restart here and actually do... Actually, let's just do that. Are you sure? No. Can I just exit the run? I don't want to quit the game. Okay. Apparently I can't. Assuming. Hang on. Okay. I thought that would exit the full game. So actually, what I might need to do, I think I might need to go Lich because I can combine this one. So let's do that. Let's do the Lich. Again, I'm not crazy about the ability, but for testing purposes, let's see if we can max this out. And we start with an ability here that I know that we can combine. But man, yeah, the fact that it's random is just ugh. There's another Herculean Punch. Perfect. We're off to the races. So I'm gonna have to like quickly. I'm gonna have to watch for his animation and then quickly turn him, basically. Yeah. Another punch. Perfect. I don't know what max level is, though. I'm assuming it's 10, just because it's a nice round number. But we need that, and we need the damage upgrade. Let's go... Oh, man, I already forgot what Fireball was. No, Fireball we couldn't do. I wish you could see what it combined with here. So that way you could plan a little bit better. I think I'm just going to go with Freezing Arrows just as another way. And we know that we can get Magnet. Okay, so that's at least 2 abilities that we can work towards maximizing. But that's a lot of levels. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to actually get there. I guess we go Ras and Shuriken. Yeah. I would have gone Duplicator, but we only have one thing to actually duplicate. And so I'd rather get the spell first, because we can just start leveling up that if there's nothing else to get. Right? Because we don't need to level up the passive. Apparently, we just need to level up the active. But yeah, even the Shuriken is just going in random directions. So there's so many of these that are just not doing any damage to anybody. Let's go Freezing Arrow. Ooh, do we go Duplicator or do we go Herculean Punch? I think we just get the Duplicator. Because, I mean, I can't just focus on one thing. I actually have to survive the run long enough to make it happen. So we're going to have to pick up some passives here that help us out. Okay, very nice. It's a lot of decent experience there. There we go. Brass Knuckles. Boom. Okay, so now we just have to level up our Herculean Punch enough. Which, I'm going to be honest, it is a strange ability for a Lich to start with. I would not think that our Lich would be an Earthbender, but, you know, here we are. I guess it kind of makes sense a little bit. I guess it would make more sense if you use, like, a Mummy, right? He's kind of Earth-based, but as a Lich, I'm surprised he doesn't have some kind of, like, Undead or Dark spell or something. Okay, gonna try and work on this mage here. Here we go. Let's just go Herculean Punch. That's our goal. Just level this thing up. Ow! Good lord, that spider hit me like 3 times in quick succession. Give me a break, man. Nope, I gotta get away from the spider. I need food is what I need. More punch. I think the cooldown on the dash is far too slow as well. Especially in this situation with the mummy, I think I'm just, like, screwed here. Maybe not. Maybe I can get away from him. Oh, boy. Yep, I'm dead. Okay, we're going to leave it there. So, Deathless. Let's talk about this. So, to me, it doesn't feel like there's enough differentiation between the characters. Obviously, you have a little bit of stat differences, but for the most part, they just have different spells, but the spells you can just pick up on another character. So, I mean, they're super expensive for almost no difference. I mean, you have like a little bit of extra move speed, okay, a little bit more armor, you prevent 2 damage from incoming, but I don't know, the difference in the characters themselves, it doesn't feel like there's a lot of difference there. The characters themselves, I'm pretty sure, are from an asset pack. They have to be. If not, they're just strictly ripping off the Last Flame. I tried to look for the pack to see if I knew where to find it, but I mean, all I could do is look up the Last Flame character asset pack. I don't know how to find these things, but I guarantee you that they probably use the same asset pack. In terms of costs here, these meta progression costs are insanely expensive. Augments critical damage of attacks by 0.1 per rank for 2,500 gold. That's almost the cost of 2 characters. I think a lot of these, like Fire One, I mean, this one's pretty good, but it's literally over the cost of 2 characters. I think a lot of these are way too expensive. But, I mean, it's also meta progression. I know a lot of people don't like meta progression. We have the passives here. I'm totally fine with this. This is totally fine. To me, the game feels a little, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but it feels Fortnite-ified to me, and that's to someone who's only played like 3 matches of Fortnite in their life. But UI-wise, this, from what I remember, is very Fortnite-y. Maybe it's just what all like Battle Royales are doing right now, because I think Call of Duty has the same kind of layout here. But just in terms of, it feels very watered down, right? There's no aim. So again, maybe that is kind of balanced around having multiple characters. So if you have 4 characters that are all surrounding in on a mob of enemies, and you have random projectiles going everywhere, you're going to hit basically a mob of enemies. But if you're only one person, and you're, instead of surrounding the enemies, you're getting surrounded, and if I can't focus a way out of the pack, I'm just going to get surrounded and killed. So I'm not a big fan of games like that where there's just no targeting at all. It's just kind of a dodge simulator. So I wish that would be changed. The in-game, like, so I eventually figure out how to, again, I'm assuming, do the evolution, but I haven't been able to test it because I can't, like, because I have no way to manipulate the skills. It's going to be a little bit harder to build up to what I'm assuming is max level on an active skill. But again, I wish that told me somewhere in game how to do it, rather than having to go to the Discord and find a post from a developer who says this is how you do it. That seems a little bit backwards to me. There's like no, not that you even need a tutorial in this game. They're pretty straightforward, but for that specific mechanic, I feel like you need somewhere to say, hey, this is how you do an evolution, because it's just nowhere in the game. So yeah, I would be very interested to see how the game feels differently with a full squad of 4. I don't know. There were some other things. The fact that things on the map, well, I should say items on the map, like the coin, I think the coins showed up, but potions, food, that stuff all shows up on the minimap, but the actual rocks themselves don't. And it's a little odd, again, that you have to break them, because you don't have any way to target them. You just kind of have to hope they explode. So again, that kind of fixes itself if you have an auto attack that you can aim, Or you could fix it by just, like Death Must Die, you just have to hit E or hit a button and it activates, like it just activates it and you get whatever's inside. Because otherwise you could stand there and not... Obviously, there are ways that you could hit it, right? If you have the Hadron, you can kind of stand in range, hit it. If you have the Herculean Punch, you can stand pointed at it. But if you have, like, the magical arrows, right, that Ashlyn has, or is Ashley? Ashlyn. You have no way to focus it down because it fires randomly. And even if it fires randomly, it should probably be focusing on the closest nearest enemy rather than just random. Yeah, so there's definitely a lot of stuff that needs tweaking. I'm not sure. So my version of the game, let's see. I have version 0.2.7. I don't know. I'm assuming based on when I spoke with Bart Games, with a representative from there, I believe that they gave me a key to the early access version that is coming out on July 29th. I'm going to have to check when it actually comes out and, you know, see if this is the case. I'm assuming that if this was the actual demo version that came out a couple weeks or a month ago, it would say somewhere on here that was a demo. So if that is the case, if it's only 0.2, it's still a pretty early version of the build. From what I've seen from the trailers, different maps are going to have different objectives. They all do have map bosses, right? So like the mummy is this first episode's boss, but there are going to be different objectives as well. This one was just survive, but I've seen in the trailer that there's like a crystal that you have to stand around and kill enemies inside the crystal in order to charge it up. So there's going to be other things to do. It's just that we don't have access to them in this current version of the build. Yeah, and it just says close, so I'm not sure if those are going to be unlocked. We'll have to take a look. Maybe, you know, what I'll do is when this game actually drops, I'll retake a look at it and see if it's the same version of the build or not. If it is not the same version of the build and there's different updates, I'll probably do a follow-up video on it just to see what other things can come about. But otherwise, I feel like it's definitely a game that you want to be playing with other people, which, again, like I said earlier, might just be the case. The game might be built around playing with 4 or 3 of your friends, or just 3 people. I think you can just join a random lobby and play. It seems like it's not hyper-focused on a solo player experience, at least from my perspective. Not sure, but that's at least how I feel when I'm playing. It doesn't feel like it lends itself to a solo player experience. But graphically, game looks good, except for, again, it looks like there's a lot of assets that I've seen from other games, specifically the duplicator and the character designs. So that's a little unfortunate. I didn't notice that when I was watching the trailers. All the graphics just look cool, and they look like I'd want to play it. So we gave it a shot. We'll definitely have to see in the future what this game holds. But what do you guys think? Let me know down below in the comment section. And again, if you did grab one of those keys, just leave a comment. Let me know which key you grabbed, so that way I can just kind of check it off. And then when those are gone, I can remove them from the description, so that way people know that they have been claimed. Thank you everyone so much for watching. If you did like the video, make sure to leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Here we play all kinds of roguelikes, roguelites, deck and dice builders, tactical strategy games, auto battlers, and so much more. Guys, I've been Ganyonz. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see y'all next time.